Hi.
Hey, Simeona. Good evening. If you have time before the shoot, if you're not busy, do you want to hang out?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I need to get his confidant done so I can like spend time with everyone else because I need to do it for story reasons. Ikechi looks to be enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him. Maybe there's a way to make sure Ikechi has a good time. Oh, that's right. I might have something Ikechi will like. The only one I can think he might like is the pen case. I should quickly search it just in case, because I don't want to waste this item. Because if I remember correctly, gifts don't restock. Persona 5 Royal. He likes the wrist weights. I trust you. This is for me? Thanks. Oh, thank God that worked. Still, I'm going to save I'm going to find out the gifts for everyone and then save it to a file. Here we go. I'll save this. Okay.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, so you can get a +3. I'm going to guess. Let's have a look. Ikechi.
Morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
I see. So at Ikechi, you only get 2 every time. You don't get anything else. It's mainly only the main characters that you get 3 for. Okay. We did all we could. I hope that we're fine.
As expected from
Thank
someone
you.
who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so, then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
You know when you get in the start of a burp and you can feel the burp coming up, but then the burp doesn't come out? I keep getting that. Thank you, I've bookmarked that page. Since when you hang out with confidants, you get 3 points anyway. That's usually enough in the extra. Yeah, they never do. They never do hurt. Not like that means I'll put up with bamboo decorations or write my wish on a piece of paper now. I'm not filming this yet. But there is a traditional food associated with Tanabata. Just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takomaki. Tell me what is the traditional Tanabata food. I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Ann is obviously panicking. There's way more of these in this game, isn't there? Where you gotta help her out. So, Tanabata about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite with each other every year. It might have something to do with that. I would imagine the Milky Way, but I have no idea what that fucking word is. I think it's the Milky Way. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way... I have no idea what pomegranates... What is it? Pomegranate. Yeah, I've got no idea what pomegranates are. Pomegranates? Grenades? Grenade? I don't know. I've never heard that word before. What is it? And I've got no idea what the answer to this is. It's a type of fruit. Really? I'll Google it, see if I recognize them. If you want to give me the answer here, feel free. Okay, Somen Seedles. Seedles? Really? Needles. Pomegranates. Oh, yeah, it's the fruit that's got like the cherries inside. God, those are weird looking. I haven't seen any of them in fucking years. I've forgotten that they existed. Maybe not like oranges. I don't know, they're kind of like apples full of grapes. Yeah, I could see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them. The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be suman noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
That's right. The traditional food of Tanabata is suman noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to soumen, a woefully different food. Did I say woefully? I meant hopefully. A wholly different food? A wholly? Going with the theme of calming demons, summon on the Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams. Thanks for the help, Kater. Wait to say that out loud. Nice, Lady On seems received. Pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Honestly, Tubby saved me. Tubby's best boy. Tubby's best boy. Okay, oh yes, I should hang out with you. Yes, I will hang out with you. Let's go, because I need to date you, so. Okay. So my phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See, oh, do you want to go to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go and grab us some seats. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai. Big uwu. Yes, very big uwu.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I'm trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured this out. It's this. Making bento? Yes, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics. I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you a bento. This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help get my confidence back. I made it specifically with your body type in mind and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? I'm touched. Then I'm glad I put any effort into it. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue, and there are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course, I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Simeono? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a lot less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on calories. I'll burn all of this off at practice. Fucking hell. Come on, senpai. You'll be done before you know it. He's actually a really slow eater. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying to taste different parts, but it all just tastes the same. Something very familiar. Simeono, you okay? Your eyes are glazing all over. It's great. And it tastes like... Oh, I thought that's what get your attention. That's the best part. I feel like too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? But I decided to go with maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, are you not a fan of the flavor? Oh wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones. Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I did this all wrong. I'll go and get the kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? You think Dr. Maruki will have any salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I can just buy something new you can eat right away. I'm enjoying this. But... Well, thank you. Now we really should eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Well, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Sumiana. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you now. Just keep at it.
Yes.
Right, when you fall, you gotta get back up. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll find a super spicy mega dose sauce for next time. Seems like you're always helping me finding my way forward, Senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up being some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all we can do is keep moving forward. So, you know, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. Leveled it up to level 3.
Alright.
We're getting close to completing a storyline. Okay, now well, apart from the main story. Okay, now that we've gotten all the nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be really demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Alright.
I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime. Okay. Who can we hang out with? Nobody that I really want to hang out with, it seems. Crossword? Hey, crossword. Let's play. Label for an unparalleled artist. Unparalleled artist. Dutch painter. Rough drawing. So, a sketch? Would it be draft? D-R-A-F. That wouldn't be draft. It must be sketch. A Dutch painter. I don't know any Dutch painters. Shall I say it's really simple now? An unparalleled artist. I feel stupid. I feel really stupid. I'm not seeing it. I'm just not. Dutch paint. I don't know any Dutch painters, and that's a really long name. It's a label. So it's more of a title than anything. Okay. A label. But it's not a name, it's more an unparalleled artist. I'm gonna admit that didn't really help. I didn't have a name to begin with, so I can't think of a title either. Yeah, you know what? Give me one more clue. If I can't figure it out, just give me the answer. It's a really good artist, or so somebody who's a really good artist. Label for a unparalleled artist. Rain? That is no way. A label for a talented artist. How common likes using the word. Does she? Oh no. Really good artist or a really good fighter. Oh, I'm gonna kick myself when I see what it is. What was the fix? Oh, a master artist. Oh, I'm so stupid. I figured it out. Oh.
All right.
I'm disappointed.
Nice.
Well, that was painful. Oh, it's on the TV. Today, for a special edition of Discovery Town Detectives. On these irregularly broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Dudes want melon pun. Okay, I don't care. No, fuck. Sick as shit. Are we gonna hang out with Sojiro? He's looking at me like he really wants to hang out, so I think we should hang out with Sojiro.
Right now?
Might as well get it up a little bit towards it. What's a gift we can give to Sojiro? I imagine it would be in a leather pen case. Give it a go. For me, wow, this is pretty impressive. Classy stuff like this can be awfully handy sometimes. Thanks, I'll make sure to use it well. Oh, oh, and he loved it! He loved it! Would you look at that?
Thanks.
Look at me being a great gift giver. If only I was that good in real life. In real life, I normally don't even buy gifts because I've never got any money.
Hey!
Like, I can't think of the last time I ever gave anyone a birthday present. Yeah, I gave them the pencil case. Excellence, not elegance, is the result of a single action. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't get to see it. In search for truth, ask your own questions and then find your own answers. I completed the book.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading Wise Men's Words. I wonder if these older philosophers had many friends. They always talking about to people, but I don't know. At any rate, reading about different ways of thinking must have made you smarter. I wish that I'd be smart. What, do you give them the pencil case as well? Oh, no, you're saying like you're crap at gift giving in real life. Yeah, sorry, I was a bit slow now. I just turned into pink guy for a second. That. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Doctor. I'm on my way, Doctor. I'm on my way, Doctor. Gonna have a Doctor. Gonna make some music.
Now.
Hey, for today's gonna be another back and forth as usual. Will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. Yeah, I get that. I thought I'd make a surprise. I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me on this time. Go ahead and enjoy. I could just say cash. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got small enough for seconds too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies. Now, they actually reminded me of this psychological experiment. These scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they only put 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with 10 cookies. So we had this test subject set a cookie from each container and asked them how the taste compared. Which container cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? And the one, I imagine it was the 1 cookie container.
Right.
Correct. Easy guess, huh? Yeah, it's something called the law of secrecy. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that seem more scarce. Oh, it was scarcity. I misread that. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. They really do, don't they? Like, a lot of YouTubers make a shit ton of money by selling shirts that can only be bought for a limited time. And that's only selling shirts and make all this money is by tricking them into going, hey, look, we designed a shirt, just you can only get them for now. Because if you can have them at any point, then no one's going to buy them. You know, only a couple of people buy them. But if you put an unlimited offer, and they're like, oh shit, well I gotta buy it if I really want it, because they're not going to have it in a week or whatever. It's kind of a scummy way of doing it. They're getting played. In some cases, sure, but don't you think it's intriguing as well? By becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective observable difference. Why do I struggle with that? Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about an idea that your unconscious desires have changed the taste of the cookie? My senses lied to me. Yeah, a lot of people would feel the same. After all, that taste didn't actually change objectively. It probably... I'm so sorry. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but sometimes about that seems so beautiful to me. I know, I'm sorry, Tubby, it just came out. Maybe the human heart can falter and be unreliable sometimes, but this experiment proves anything. It's not even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone joy. For example, take the story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie you ever had in your life? Say I never realized the trick to it, and that cookie would have remained more delicious than usual, and it would have been a subjective truth to your reality. Not truth exactly. Well, point taken. I can see why you'd say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if the idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could just through counselling. The reaction is proof enough. Plenty of people would see it as a lie or simply ignoring their problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people. Sorry. Oh yikes, I'm so sorry. We end up getting in this conversation about academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I stop talking to you, I somehow end up going back to my research. I'm truly grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of a deal, right? So we say anyway. Yes, and this is like an actual friendship. I do agree with that, yes. Oh, I forgot he was up to rank 10. I forgot he wasn't a rank 5 guy. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright. Well, see you.
I just got a donut called Donut Worry. Wow. Wow. Oh, Mr. Maruki, sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oh, I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you next time. Or, again, soon was the line, but I said next time because the rules don't apply to me.
Ah, you're back.
The deadline's small. We're gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what kind of show was said. Don't say such scary stuff. We just can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless the decisive evidence like a confession. We'll be fine. True, it does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying that she wouldn't be home tonight. There's a chance the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm going to stay up all night watching the news just in case. I know that's not what it said, but it's more convenient for me to say that. Okay, oh boy. Okay. Oh, I need to... There's Big Bang Burger because I'm pretty sure I have the skills I need to increase my gut, to increase my thingy now. To eat the burger. Could I increase my guts for where I needed it to be? Yes, I will. No, I want to take the challenge. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, certainly. Just take a seat. Yeah. Ooh.
Thank you very much.
I can't wait for the Big Bang Burger music to be headed into Persona 6.
Now then.
All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. Don't get too hasty, just work at your own pace and you'll do it. I somehow ate the whole thing. You've done it again.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I present you the first mate badge. And to the Burger Baton who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you can enjoy the taste of victory. Enjoy your new rank as first mate. However, one mission still remains. I look forward to your attempt at the next challenge.
I knew you could do it.
Why not read a book instead or watch a DVD? Yeah, I did not see your message. I do apologize. But yeah, watching a DVD might have been a good thing to do.
Nice.
I'd say reading a book, yes, but I don't have any books that are useful right now. Here we go. Look, all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does that have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? Yeah, I get you. So it wasn't a joke, oh my god, lol. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. The Phantom Thief forum is actually super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. Ow. Ow. My balls. It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch a news report this morning about the Mafia boss getting busted? Apparently, someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They're saying the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Wait a minute, what did I just read? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Okay. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. You think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm so impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.